All right, Jason, we're done. It was great.
Had a blast. Way more fun than expected. Holy shit.
Ooh, I could say the same about you.
Have to get a massage, huh?
Same. I definitely need a massage.
Oh my goodness.
Personally, I'm just upset he didn't call me to do the same. I'm already seeing a bunch of memes and stuff about like, oh, look at the way she's like biting the sheets and like how her eyes are rolled to the back of her head. Like she's acting. She's an actress. She's acting. It's not real. It's fake. It's a scene. She's not. She could be enjoying it. How could you not? Pause. I'll tell women on dates, don't expect much. Don't expect much from me. I will disappoint you.
Here was the tweet that he actually put out right afterwards in response. He said, "Can we punch in a little bit?" He said, "It's officially been a week since I let my wife do a porn with another guy. I felt a little jealous at first, but overall it wasn't a big deal. She's watched me sleep with hundreds of girls, and it's never affected our relationship. Sleeping with that gentleman has been amazing for both her career and our business." At Plug Talk Show. Gotcha. Overall, I'm glad we did it, and I'm happy to report that she has... That what?
Her vagina has returned to its original pre-BBC size.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's whatever like that is. We got to figure that out. So good for her that her thing has returned.
So if you haven't heard, Adam22 has been with his girl for about 7 years, right? And as of a couple weeks ago, they're married. And I guess as a wedding gift, she wanted a big black cock. And Adam gave it to her. It's interesting. They have an interesting dynamic because she is an adult film actress, and over the course of the 7 years, they had an open relationship / business thing going on. They would, I guess they have OnlyFans or whatever, and they would tag team chicks left and right. Right, that was it was only girls, and I guess they wanted to spice things up. Personally, I'm just upset he didn't call me to do the same.
Here's Adam22's tweets, and then we'll open this up for discussion. There's a tweet that he said, kind of weird how calling me a cuck, so I'm supposed to be offended. I saw the video of my wife getting plowed, and I thought she was pretty hot. And that makes me a cuck, so be it. Got it. Weird.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
By
We'll
definition.
discuss. Then you had one more tweet.
There were a lot more tweets.
There are a lot more tweets.
He tweeted a lot about those.
He has, you have?
He has.
Go to the next tweet, if you don't mind. I wasn't born with the strength that required to let another dude bang my wife. I feel like it emphasizes when I say it.
Yeah,
Bang my
I
wife. It takes hours upon hours in the gym to gain this kind of strength. Weak men will never understand it. All right, cool.
Wait.
Why does
down.
he keep talking about
Scroll
it?
down? Okay.
Yeah.
No, it don't go.
Oh, we just have a screenshot of the.
What was it?
It's a picture of him bench pressing.
Oh,
He's
gotcha.
getting strong, so you can watch.
Got
the
it,
live
got it,
conversation.
got it.
Deal with it.
Hey guys, this is what I signed up for. So I have to blow up. I need y'all to subscribe, like the video. I love that. Appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you. Comment, share. Help me blow up. Help me blow up so that one day, my dumbass will be caught up in some foolishness like this. I completely contradict myself. I'm a fraud. Help me blow up. Help me blow up. So I could be exposed one day.
And there's one more picture that he posted out here, and then Destiny. So happy wife, happy life. Here's Full House. Here's Adam22, his wife Lena the Plug.
Why do you keep addressing it?
And Mr. BBC putting in that work out there.
That's not even a good meme. Full House.
So
I don't like that.
what was it?
Jason Love.
Jason Love.
I wouldn't have allowed her to do that if it got to my head. I wouldn't have allowed her to do that if it got to my head. It seems like it's getting to his head. I don't know if this is, some publicity thing. He wants to milk it for all it's worth just to attract viewers to his channel, to their business. Hey, hey. It's probably effective, but is it worth it long term? Is it really worth it long term? Let's say this. Let's say, fellas. Let's say you have this girl, and it, things are open on your end, or you and your girl are always smashing other girls together, right? And then she has the nerve, the gall, the audacity to be like, hey, could we have a threesome, but this time with another dude, like maybe one of your guy friends, or she just wants to go solo. You may be thinking, huh? You know what? She always lets me mess around with all these other chicks. Yeah, the least I could do is give her a BBC to just mash up her insides, right? The least you could do. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God. As you are the leader of the relationship. And so far, so good. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. She seems cool. She has to be happy all the time. She has to be happy all the time. She has to. I'm sure in many areas of the relationship, if you are doing the damn thing, I'm sure in many areas of the relationship, her needs are getting met. Do you truly believe that if you are on point as her man, does she really have to be sexually satisfied? I mean, it's something to consider, right? I am too busy. I used to have boyfriend dick. I don't have boyfriend dick anymore. I can't sling it like that. I don't have, or rather, broke dick. Because I'm always working. I'm always busy. I'm exhausted. I'll tell women on dates, don't expect much. Don't expect much from me. I will disappoint you, and you're just gonna have to accept it. I don't have the energy. I don't have the vitality I used to have when I was younger, and I had nothing else better to do all day. But I make up for it. I'm this charming guy. I'll pay for our outings. I'll take care of you. I have my own place. You can come over. Like, we have privacy. Like, I can provide so much. Like, I could teach you, I can feed you. Like, I don't have to sexually satisfy you. And in their case, they don't have to be. You don't have to go and get your cheeks clapped by Brozilla. I'm sorry. So far, so good. The dynamic's been well. You're not gonna get smashed and pummeled by Brozilla. It's just it's not going to happen. And you're just in this area of our relationship. You're just gonna be slightly unhappy. Take it or leave it. Everything else is fine. Take it or leave it. And I don't care if you're jealous, ladies. I don't care if you're jealous of this one thing. You better wake up and be grateful.
What did you think when he told you, yeah, I let my wife get banged out by Mr. Jason Love out here in these streets? What were your thoughts?
Honestly, it would have been. It wasn't. I would have loved to have been on a show with him without my good friend Crit Mac or Flacco there and had a conversation about it, because I feel there's a lot of interesting stuff to dive into. I think the stuff that I'm the most interested in are publicly, what is his persona going to become, or what will it look like? Because obviously, especially since it's a black guy, and that is a whole other aspect of things, how is that going to play into like his public stuff, and then a personal conversation, I guess, on how I felt about it would have been really interesting to have too. But we didn't get to really dive into either of those two topics. So.
Yeah, for me, the black guy thing is like 1% of the issue for me.
Yeah.
For a lot of
No,
the
it's a
people in
big
this
deal.
space, it's like 85% of
Oh,
the
no.
issue. It's like
For-
an insane, like the BBC.
Call
like,
me a traditionalist. Call me old-fashioned. I don't like other dudes banging my wife.
You have to evaluate this from the perspective that he's also like hundreds of women.
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't care.
Well, of course you would, because you're the guy hundreds
Exactly.
of women. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So is there a double standard here? Am I the asshole?
I
Am I
do-
the traditional conservative?
I think there
That I'm not letting someone bang out my wife? Or you've signed up for this lifestyle, no doubt. Is this sort of the new normal? Is this, hey, we all enjoy watching the freak show? Is this an open marriage? Is this, well, OnlyFans, and this is kind of how the business model works? What's your perspective?
Okay, here's my take. In the entertainment industry, the ones that get furthest to the top, we're all climbing our way to the top. We want more money, more success, more fame. We're all doing that. Why did Bruce Jenner, Kardashian, obsessed? He was at the top. He was in the biggest, most watched family in the world. He kind of gets trickled out when the divorce happens. Why did he turn into a woman? Because he's fallen. Now he's back up. Caitlyn Jenner was the most talked about human being on the planet.
He was an
for
Olympic
a
champion.
while.
Clout.
Bruce Jenner.
Boom. Why does Kanye West, so successful, go on and say the shit that he did? Because we all were addicted. We're all getting back to the climbing the mountain.
Maybe I should just become a woman as a publicity stunt. Maybe I should consider it.
Everything Adam22 does is successful. He's a fucking smart guy. He's hungry and he's a hard worker.
He is.
Everything he's done.
You know, one of my favorite quotes from The Dark Knight is, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. That's on display right here. Villain activities. Like to sustain relevance and to increase the bag. You might come up with something like this.
At some point,
They're so happy.
no, I get
He
it,
does
but
not care. He
at some
doesn't
So
point-
you're saying they did all of this for clout?
yeah.
for entertainment.
At
To
some
get
point,
more money, more success. It's genius.
At some point,
Genius.
there's views, there's clicks, there's eyeballs, there's the attention economy, there's being relevant, there's all that. At some point, where are the lines being blurred? At some point, is there just, all right, you are my wife. We're not going to be doing this. What's the limit? Next thing you know, she's running late and she's got to go to a gangbang
It's called
orgy or whatever.
emergency orgy.
You know what?
is the term.
It's business over pleasure all day for Adam.
Hey, I haven't seen this Jason Lowe's dick. I'm assuming it's worth two average guys' lengths combined. So she got dicked down by two people. Math.
She's a porn star by trade too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
See, yeah, to me that's work.
It's all good.
Like, it's like we both know the profession that we're in. You okayed it.
Also, I've been on porn sets, and after being on porn sets, I really understand now. It's not cheating. Like I dated.
Well, it's like actors.
Not cheating?
I wouldn't say it's not cheating, but I will say, because I'm already seeing a bunch of memes and stuff about like, oh, look at the way she's like biting the sheets and like how her eyes are rolled to the back of her head. Like, she's acting. She's an actress. She's acting. It's not real. It's fake. It's a scene. She's not. She could be enjoying it. How could you not? Pause. But she's doing a role. She's playing a character. And someone else said like, "Oh no, she's not. She acts the same way in their little podcast thing, their little OnlyFans, to produce because they want the same feedback. She's acting there as well. They want the bag. They want money. Chill." I don't think you should have done it. But it's not like she's gonna just go on this. It's not like she's just gonna leave Adam22 and just go on this BBC rampage.